laced up.
Let's go!
It's time for Banter with the boys.
What is going on? My head is not straight. There it is. Welcome back to Banter with the Boys. Gridiron update. Gridiron updates. You already know what it is.
Doing all right?
Yep. Just got a little throat thing going on. Conference championship
kids call it?
preview. That's what the cool kids. Yeah, that's what everybody's calling it. Yep. Conference championship preview and picks. Of course, I am joined by our co-host Roberto.
What's up there, Coach?
What is up, my guy?
Ready.
Whoa.
Anyway, I'm Smelty. Yep. Justin is here,
Appreciate
Bagger fan.
you.
What
What's
up?
happening?
What? No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, Jake is also here.
Yeah, I
What's
am.
going on? Sorry. Do you want to sit further away from
what
me?
are you going to do to me?
This double
Jake's like,
espresso's
"Hey, Justin,
just
can
kicking
I-"
in.
Yeah, right on.
It's like got in there like Kahlua or something.
Jake's like, can I sit over there
switch with you.
next week?
Can we please?
Anyway, yes. Kev's here also behind the camera getting everything done. He's here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Catching flies.
Yeah. Let's see. Before we go into we only have 2 games to preview, obviously, because it's championship week.
Championship.
But before we do that, Kev, if you want to bring up the old standings for our Banter with the Boys.
Man, I
As
can't
you can
see
see,
that.
I'm in
And
first place. Totally.
Hold on, I can't see it either. So you know what I'm gonna do. You guys can see it just fine if you're on the
Yeah.
YouTubes.
Put your 2 fingers in and just give her one all.
I'm about to pull it up right here. Just 75 minutes here. Just wait a minute here.
I'm really
The high
glad
quality
you didn't hear
production
that.
value.
Yeah.
For the
Nope,
rest
I
of
got
the
it
Wait,
right here. I
there's
can
a
see
delay.
it. Oh, wait, I went too
I
far.
scrolled too
I went too
fast.
far. Yep, scrolled too fast. All right. Anyway, we kind of have a tie right now for first place after 2 weeks of playoffs because your boy Smelty here did not do standings through the season. He kind of dropped off like week 10, so we don't have all the standings. But for the playoffs, we got
Just the playoffs.
Playoffs, yeah, just the playoffs. Yeah,
Okay,
we got a 3-way tie for first.
Okay.
Between Roberto 7-3.
Good job.
You went 4-0 this week, Rob.
That's what
Nice,
I do.
nice.
Wow.
Warming up, boys.
Yep, just warming up. Anyway, Dom also at 7-3, tied with Roberto.
Good job,
Excellent,
Dom.
Mr. Consistency.
And then we got Coach Dan coming in at 7-3
Hey.
as well.
Don't Coach Dan.
So
Way to represent the table, Rob.
right behind them at 6-4 is literally everybody else. Smelty, Jake, Justin, and Ben all at 6-4. So there's only 2 games this week, but they're gonna matter for our picks, Joe.
No.
Frickin' Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Frickin' Josh Allen.
Bottom dwellers.
Yeah, well, my idiotic self took the frickin' 49ers this week. So.
Yeah, that was a close game. You almost
Yeah,
got
good
it.
one. Good take, buddy. Good job. Anyway, sorry. I don't know what's going on. It's unhinged. Okay. So there's that for you YouTube people. I put that up there. Well, I gave it to Kev, and Kev
then
put it up there.
he took
Yeah.
it away. Yeah.
He took it away. But there it is. It's already been up. If they didn't see it, then they don't get to see it now. Okay. Go back and pause it. That's the best way. Yeah. All right. Should we talk about this now?
Which game?
AFC Championship. The AFC
Ooh,
Championship.
first game.
The AFC Championship.
American
the first
Football
game.
Conference.
Yes, very good. The American Football
Let's slow him
Conference.
down for a minute.
Like, what are we talking about? Oh, yeah, that's what it's actually called, huh?
They should change it to the Al Davis Football Conference.
They should.
The Al Date. Why?
Because he was instrumental in merging the AFL and the NFL.
In 1966.
So it'd be the ADFC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then for the first 3 years, it was the AFL and the NFL World Championship.
Yeah, isn't that when the Vikes got a Super Bowl?
No,
No.
not even then.
National Championship?
No. That was before then.
Natties.
But also the Packers were dominating then too.
This was their like 3 teams.
Yep. True.
All right. This football game right here. Patriots taking on the Broncos. Broncos have only lost 1 game at home all season. The Patriots are undefeated on the road. Man, this is the best matchup we could ask for. Again, we do wish that Bo Nix was healthy, but he's not. So we got to move on from that situation. Jared Stidham's going to come in, and hopefully he can do just enough, in this situation to keep the Broncos afloat. That defense is going to be outstanding, I expect, for the Broncos. And like I was stating in an earlier episode this evening, that Broncos defense was coming down and hitting hard this weekend. I mean, hard. Like it seemed. Shut up! You guys are all absolutely inappropriate. Hard.
No,
Did you hear me? I had to say
not
it again.
laughing.
Yeah, no, but they did. They came down and absolutely hit hard for you guys. But it just every hit felt like the ball could pop out. Every single hit, it felt like the ball could pop out. So I'm kind of expecting that again this weekend.
I mean, it kind
taking
of
on
did
Patriots.
to Josh Allen.
It almost did, right? But again, old Joshy boy hanging on the ball way out here,
Like a loaf of bread.
freaking out. Not even you hold a loaf of bread out here like this too.
I have my kids carry it.
No,
Dude, that's
There
risky.
you go. There
This
you
is
go.
on the way. That's
Yeah, I have my own James Cook.
Anyway, so should we do everybody else's picks first before ours? Yeah, we're gonna do
Yeah. So you can definitely piggyback off there.
that. Right, of course. Otherwise, right out of this, we're gonna go right to Jake.
Yeah, tell me so I can go opposite of
Right.
Dan and
Right,
Mr.
right.
Consistency.
Right. So Dan is wanting a rematch of a recent Super Bowl, so he's gonna go with the Patriots beating the Broncos. What the heck here? An app just popped up and I opened it. Jesus Christ.
Fuck, sure.
Yeah. Dom also going with the Patriots. And Ben also going with the Patriots. Broncos getting no love with Bo Nix out right now. Are they going to get love from you, Jake?
Oh, well, we know they're going to get love from Rob because Rob has to try and create some separation.
Keep them separated.
Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna see or get out of Jarrett Stidham, but Sean Payton seems to know what he's got in him. Otherwise, he wouldn't be there as the backup. So, Broncos defense will continue to that front four and that front seven will continue to excel at stopping the run, putting pressure on Drake May. Keeping contained, or hopefully they'll be able to keep him contained. The Texans did a really good job of not allowing May to really scramble much. So one of those things that Denver's going to be strong with. I'm going to see or expect Denver to probably run a lot, or at least create the guys that they're going to be running a lot, or the disguise that they're going to run a lot. But New England, we've criticized them for having a weak schedule. Oh, their record is like a result of their schedule. In the playoffs, we've seen them beat the best teams that there are right now, because that's all that's left. And they just find ways to score points against the Texans. The Texans defense was keeping it close, and then they had one big play with the Keyshawn Boutte touchdown snag, which was an amazing play by Boutte if you haven't seen it. J.K. Dobbins may be back. That's interesting. Wild card.
Maybe his practice when it was open.
I'm torn.
I feel like that's just a news line thing that
Yeah.
someone wrote.
Well,
sorry,
it's coming back.
I'm ruining your take.
So is Sam Darnold's oblique.
Is he the game changer?
No,
But
he helps.
everybody makes it feel and sound like with the Bo Nix injury, it's going to be New England's to run away with, and I kind of have an inkling that New England's going to win. But I'm not going to pick New England. I'm going to pick the Broncos. I'm going to pick the Broncos to win in a real close nail biter. It's going to be 20-17 or something stupid close like that.
16-13?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to write off your coattails because I'm also going Broncos. I think that defense is going to come out early. This Patriot team likes to put points up early in the game and kind of just run with it from there. I think the Broncos defense is going to come out and shock them early and hopefully put a little doubt in their minds, and the Patriots are just going to get in their heads. I think you're right. It's going to be a really close battle. But I think it's just going to be that Broncos defense. It's going to be a little too much for Drake May.
Patriots
weekend.
only favored by 5.5. Just reading it off the ticker up there.
But they're interesting. They're favored by 5.5 at Denver.
Correct.
Okay. It doesn't change anything for me.
Yeah.
I would like to see J.K. Dobbins play. I would like that would be an interesting little wrinkle. But is he a game changer like you were?
I mean, for me, it all comes down to Jason Stidham. I mean, who we got. I don't know if you guys don't know who he is. I mean, I kind of just had to look him up.
I didn't know who he was.
I mean, I kind of knew because he's been in the league for a couple of years. But he was originally committed to Texas Tech, switched to Baylor, played a year there because the starter got hurt. Then he actually transferred to Auburn, led them to some pretty good success with MVP, Music City Bowl, I guess, if that matters. Then got drafted by the Patriots, which is really interesting.
Revenge game
In the 4th round. And then he went over to Vegas after 2 years in there, and then he's been at Denver since 23. So he's been there a couple of years. So on that aspect, he knows Sean Payton's offense. So I don't think that's something new. Now it's whether the Broncos defense can affect May and have him turn over the ball to give the Broncos maybe a shorter field, some quicker opportunities. Temperature in Denver looks like it's going to be okay. So the weather shouldn't be a huge factor. But I don't know if I can trust enough of Jason Stidham, but
Jarrett.
I'm going Jared. Is it Jared? Jarrett.
Double R, double T.
I had it written down here. Why did I write Jason? I did write Jason down too.
Definitely can't trust Jason.
No. But unless it's Friday the 13th, but it's not.
I mean, what an opportunity, though, to maybe
Huge.
revitalize your career at 29 years old. Like, you play well here. God forbid you go and win a Super Bowl. You're going to big dick Nick this thing and end up signing a freaking contract somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Make money, so.
Anyway, sorry.
But I just don't see him getting the opportunity. I think the Patriots are going to win this.
All right, Patriots for Roberto.
I really wanted to pick the Broncos. But
Yeah, but you didn't, so you didn't really want it then. I'm just kidding.
Just looking at
all right, I don't know where that came from. Justin!
Didn't really want it. For me on this one, there's a lot here in this game. It's a really interesting game. Patriots struggle against backup quarterbacks. They do. I'm agreeing with what Jake said around Sean Payton knows what he has here, and I think this game is going to be a lot closer than probably Broncos country thinks it's going to be.
Okay.
So with that being said, I'm going to pick New England to break their hearts. They're number 2 in points. They have a high-powered offense. You can only play who's in front of you, and I think they get discredited for that. But what they've done this year is great. Offense, defense, they've got it together. They're healthy. And if there's one thing that New England has done for decades, and you see the influence of Belichick with Vrabel, is they take away your best option. They've done that all year. And I think whatever the best option is that they deem for this game, they're going to do. And I think that's really going to limit what Sean Payton and company can do. So I think it's going to be the Patriots that are going to end up winning this game. I think it's going to be closer than people think.
Don't you change your answer.
It's
I'm not going to.
5.5, which
Let's ride.
naturally means Vegas is going to make this a 5-point game. So Patriots by 5.
Patriots by 5.
Okay, all right.
Don't
all right.
cover.
Don't cut. Yeah, no, right. Okay.
You're thinking about changing your pick now.
Don't do it. Don't do
No,
it.
it's already written. It's in stone.
Let me know if this influences you at all. But we got
No,
some breaking
doesn't.
news while we were in here.
Yes, breaking news.
Breaking.
What? While we were here?
Yep.
Son of a
Mike
gun.
McDaniels is now the new offensive coordinator for the Chargers. So I don't know if that does anything to change your pick. If you don't, if you want to pick the Chargers, I don't know. But
Yep.
OC for the
Mike
Chargers.
McDaniels is the OC for the Chargers.
Uh-oh.
That actually has me excited. But no.
so, yeah, I don't
That's
know
a
if that
good role
changes your
for
pick
him.
for this game if you want to pick the Chargers or not. But
What world do you think I'm living in? I mean, I know I've been out of it the whole night, but now, got him. All right. Anyways,
Kevin, who do you got?
Patriots. Patriots for Kev. You don't want to come over to Bronco country?
No.
Wow.
Broncos got a backup quarterback going in. Patriots.
Yeah, look, he listens.
Look at you. Maybe you should be over here.
All right, we should realize that no one can hear what Kevin's saying.
Not well. Oh yeah. So, damn, too late because I forgot already too. He said the Patriots because
He said the P
because the
word.
Broncos have a backup quarterback. He does not have faith in Stidham.
Yep.
For those that
He
could
listened
not
to
hear
the
Kevin,
right side of the table.
All right, I'm sorry. I was trying to come up with something fast. I didn't. That's all I had.
You had an upper lip. That's what you had.
Shut up. All right, our second game. I almost said episode. Jeez, this is coming unraveled here. The number 5 Rams traveling to the number 1 Seattle Seahawks. Sea Chickens coming off a shellacking of the old Niners.
Beat down.
Oh yeah, let's do them first. You know what I mean? Get
Warm it up,
get
Chris.
The fellas.
Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna get copyright because I'm just freestyling.
Ben says, "How would we get copyrighted?"
Because the YouTube algorithm, the thing is the real deal.
Oh, right on. All right, sorry. I should have known better.
Come on, Meow.
I know. Come on, right, meow. Ben going with the Rams. He says go Stafford. Dom going with the Sea Chickens. Coach Dan looking for that Super Bowl rematch. He's going with the Rams.
He's going with that Super Bowl rematch.
Right. Quite right. Oh, let's start with Justin. Yes.
Justin.
I'm also
That's
picking the
Justin.
Rams.
Also going with the
I'm
Rams.
also picking this was probably the hardest decision to make out of the two matchups. This is going to be extremely close. Could go
Just
either
like
way.
their first 2 games. Extremely
But
close.
I firmly believe the Rams are battle tested after this last week. I think they're going to come in with a bit of grit, and I almost think Seattle might come in a little overconfident. I don't think that they'll take the Rams lightly. I think it'll be a really close, heavy-hitting game, but I'm going to pick the Rams. I look at what their offense has been all year. I look at what they can do if the weather is controllable. Obviously, it's going to be a bit different than in Chicago, so I'm going to pick the Rams. Matt Stafford to go to his second Super Bowl, win MVP along the way. I feel really good about their chances. I feel better about their offense than I do about Seattle's offense, and that's the biggest difference for me, especially after the injury that took place last week, and I think that changes a little bit for him.
Do you feel Sam Darnold has to do more than just enough, like he has in the kind of end of the season of the playoffs in this game?
I think he has to capitalize when his defense gives him a gift of a turnover. And I think that's going to be the difference in this game. You have a great defense against another really, really good, if not great, defense. So it's going to be interesting if there are forced turnovers. What does the offense do with that turnover? And I'm going to trust Matt Stafford and what he has around him more than I'm going to trust what Sam Darnold has in this moment. I think it's going to be.
And Sam just lost Charbonnet.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a big deal.
Fair enough. I'll just rip the Band-Aid off for myself here. I'm also leaning Rams. I think both defenses are going to play outstanding, to be honest. And are fairly comparable, actually. I mean, the Rams truly have a very solid. Their front is outstanding, and that's what I think the difference is their front against Seattle's O-line. I think it's going to make problems for Sam Darnold, and that's what sparked my question for you, is if Sam needed to do more than just enough. And I think he's not going to have a ton of time to get things done, especially early on in the game where everybody's high energy. So it's, oh, God.
It's a tough one.
I think I got to go Rams. You know, I kind of agree with what you said about Matt Stafford, too, with the experience. And, you know, obviously he's been in this situation before. He's played outstanding this whole season. He's trying to close this thing out one more time at least. Yeah. If Kyron Williams can give the Rams what he's given them, you know, even if he can give them, like, at least 3 yards of carry, I think the Rams can win this game. You know what I mean?
3.
3. That's it. That's all I'm looking
And
for.
cloud of
Just
dust,
3.
baby.
Just 3.
You don't get many first downs with 3 yards of carry.
But hey,
I think the biggest.
just got to average that.
I think the biggest matchup in this game, and what'll tell the difference, is the Rams' number 1 passing offense against Seattle's number 10 passing defense. I think whichever one wins there is gonna. I think that's gonna be the key to the game.
Yeah,
Roberto.
I mean, that's literally where I was going with is the matchup on the outside with Puka and Adams versus the big corners of Seattle. And the Seattle, you know, they don't typically have to bring a ton of pressure because their front four can really get after them. But in the moments and opportunities they do, that's kind of where the Rams can really expose Seattle is with the big, you know, on the slants and the quick plays with the big bodies. And Parkinson's playing out of his mind, originally from Seattle. Seattle. If a lot of people don't know, he's been in the league for 6 years, I think, ish. So, and that's what I think the difference maker is going to be is the big bodies of them. Seattle does going to miss Charbonnet on that running game, setting up that passing, and he's pretty good in also they're catching the ball out of the backfield in their screen game. Whether the Rams can, bracket JSN and lock him down, I don't know if Seattle's second receiver is going to be enough in this game. Both games they played very competitively. They went overtime in week 16, I believe.
Yep.
And the Rams were up big early on that game, and Seattle kind of came back on them. If you guys remember, and Seattle shouldn't have won that game. So I think the Rams are getting a little payback from that game, and they're actually going to win by double digits.
Whoa, Rams winning by double digits. Holy crap.
I remember that game very well. Mm-hmm. I have numbers for you.
Oh.
Tell me more.
So everyone's concerned about the Charbonnet injury, and I think there's some validity to that. In week 16, though, Charbonnet only carried the ball 9 times for 32 yards. I don't think Seattle is going to miss Charbonnet.
What week was that?
That was week 16.
Oh, when they were down by a ton and they didn't run the ball anymore?
Well, and then Kenneth Walker had 100 yards on 11 carries.
He had a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you take that one big one, which was 55, and you have 45 on 10. So that's
4.5 a carry.
Yeah. So those are. Look at you.
Love it. Look at you.
Gold stars. I did it. So I think Seattle is going to, or not Seattle. I think the Rams are going to continue to struggle with stopping Kenneth Walker, and Sam Darnold is going to have to do something because I think LA is still going to force turnovers. It's not something that Seattle excels at with forcing turnovers, and Stafford's played pretty clean most of the year, so I don't anticipate that he's going to turn the ball over. And we learned and we watched Sam Darnold had a terrible first half in that Week 16 game, and then that team just rallied around him. They got some special teams help. And special teams was great again this past weekend. Rams struggled with special teams. I'm gonna, I guess, be the only person taking the Seahawks.
Ooh, okay.
But that's here anyway. Only person that's here taking the Seahawks. But I feel you.
Don't take away his thunder.
No, I know. Sorry. I'm sorry. Do you want to continue? I'm sorry.
Sea chickens.
Sea chickens.
Give me sea chickens.
The old sea chickens.
Great pick there. Great
And
pick.
you picked the Broncos too, so you're predicting Broncos, Seahawks. That's another Super Bowl rematch from Peyton's first when he got smacked around.
Yeah,
Dude, that was so
nightmares.
I didn't even watch the rest of that.
He had a noodle arm that game, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, well, my Super Bowl with Broncos Rams would be quite interesting. Actually, it's not as flashy because if it's Stidham, you're like, but if he can do enough this game, maybe
They'll just tape up Bo's ankle by then. Get in.
Just
We've seen
go in
enough.
there.
Let's go.
yeah, probably.
You just stand in the pocket.
Just hand it off to Dobbins.
Yeah, right.
Screens.
Well, with that, gentlemen, we're down to a couple of the last games of the season already here on Gridiron Updates. Justin, I appreciate you being here. Good chunk of the season, actually. So it's been amazing to have you on. Jake, you as well. Obviously, been here almost all season at this point.
Yeah, half-ish, maybe.
Yeah. I'm kind of over it, but yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm
There
just
was a
kidding.
moment.
I'm just kidding.
Smelty's counting down the days. He's like, I can't wait to get rid of this guy. Only 2 more episodes.
God.
There was that 1 in 5 period of the season where the Ravens, he kind of disappeared off the map for a minute.
Yeah, we were like, hey, man, you want to be on the show?
False.
Crickets.
I'll let you know on Sunday night. I'm back.
No, there's we don't want to talk to play. We don't want to talk to fans of trash teams. I was like, oh, that's harsh.
I mean, the whole show is based on the bike, so
Yeah, true.
that's the shitty part. Roberto, wow,
Thanks, Coach.
no problem.
Ready to go ice fishing?
Oh my God,
Congrats on your new job.
Kev. Oh, what? Who got a new job?
He's the head coach.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember in 10 Talk?
Yeah, sorry, of the Titans. Duh.
Yeah.
How did I forget?
So I'll be at Tootsie's tomorrow on Broadway. Come down, meet and greet.
All right, free meet and greet. Come pick his brain. Kev, of course, thanks for being here as always in the old studio.
Nordic.
No, I knew it. I just wanted to see if you were gonna go on it. Yeah. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe wherever you listen to the Banter, whether that's YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, or iHeartRadio. And we will see you next time on Gridiron Updates. Peace. Boop, boop.
Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Tune in next time for more Banter with the boys.